3,000 pairs of pants ordered today. And they said she couldn't do it. Many a people, we won't name names, were like, a trouser.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't work anymore. I'm retired. I don't, who does the 9 to 5 in a corporate office place? Why do I need a trouser?
Yeah.
And then at midnight, Susan and I were here. And I said to Susan, I go, this is the What We Are Loving weekend, where today and tomorrow everything's on 5 easy payments, including these. And I said, this British daily newspaper called The Guardian absolutely nailed it when they wrote an article in the fashion section. And they said, trousers are now the main event. They're not just that boring bottom half of your outfit. And they're certainly not just the thing that people assume, oh, I'm carrying a briefcase. Trouser just means clean, classic, polished. But in this case, they are knit. They feel like yoga pants. And since even jeans now, the best-selling trend is trouser jeans, everybody can't get enough of trousers, even if they're just going to tuck a hoodie into it and wear sneakers, which you can.
Yes. Yeah, and that's the beauty of this. You'll see Brenda wearing sneakers. I wore this the other day. I went to visit my son in Philly with his kids, and we were in the playground. I was wearing these in the navy blue, and I was down on the ground. I was like playing with the kids. I was, on the swings and doing everything. And I wore these instead of jeans. These are like, your new kind of, like you said, like it replaces your yoga pant. It's a really, really sleek leg. It's a straight leg. So I was wearing sneakers with it. Now, I have a little kitten heel. We can wear boots with this.
Here's what we do and how we do it, because you have less than 45 minutes to do it. The price on your screen should be nearing $80, right? They are a couture level of really beautiful gauge Ponte. But just for one day, 24 hours, you're getting $54. So here are your colors. Wow. The first down there, cranberry wine. That's a crazy price, by the way. I know.
Insane.
Cranberry wine. They all have fully fashioned buttons, zip fly.
We'll show you the detail.
This is our stone.
This is so gorgeous. This color, I loved you in this when you wore this in midnight.
As the whole suit,
Kirsten
I know.
wore the whole suit also.
And look at the liner. Like the pockets are beautifully
fully lined in the pockets.
Gorgeous.
Wait, do you see the detail?
Mocha haze.
Gorgeous color too. That's your real British tan.
Lettered sizes up to 5X. This is our navy. Oops.
And the navy kind of has like a sapphire blue. It's not a dark ink navy, so it's so good.
You're black, and by the way, you're how tall and you're wearing what?
I'm 5'4", and I actually put the petite on now. I was wearing the regular all day, but I put the petite, extra small.
Got it.
Yeah, because it's a long pant.
Yeah.
So, so many women were saying, I'm tired of your ankle pants. I want a long pant from you. And we listened. And we made this pant like long. And you can have a suit out of this. We did the most spectacular jacket to go with it. This is like this suit.
We're going to get here in a second.
Yeah.
But this is Pine Grove. And so choose a color, any color. Then once you choose that color and your lettered size, by the way, stretches like a dream.
Yes.
Then you choose an inseam, okay? So the inseams are regular, 31 inches, petite, 28 inches, tall, 34 inches. Regular, petite, and tall.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, one order of the year. All of this expires in about 40 minutes. My dear friend.
Yeah. So I'm showing like a little bit of detail because we do this button on the inside and the buttonhole is on the diagonal. So it's very, very easy to button. I have to tell you, you told me you pulled them on because it's so stretchy.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it was Kirsten did the same thing. Pat did the same thing. You just pull them on. But this is what I'm showing you. Inside here, look at inside the zipper. You see that there is a taping. There's a satin taping inside. You do not see that in pants that are under like $200 or $300. All of the seaming detail inside the garment is all these serged seams, which are expensive to do. So I wanted everyone to just take a look at that. The fabric is this elevated Ponte knit. We call it, again, smart Ponte. And tailored doesn't mean structured. No. I wanted to develop a fabric. Oh yeah, darts in the back, so it fits the rear. We also do this, see what we do? We stitch down the elastic so it never twists, but you don't see a stitch on the outside. That's like a magic trick.
It's like the perfect gauge Ponte.
It looks and feels, well, it feels really comfortable. but it looks like a fine gabardine. It looks like you bought this like expensive Armani kind of gabardine, wool gabardine. You know, when you're going sideways, I'm looking at your jacket. I'm sorry.
I know,
I'm just
the
like
jacket
digress.
is the
There's
jacket.
so many panels in the jacket, and that's what's figure flattering. And that dress with that jacket, and then you get the pant. You need like these 3 pieces because you're gonna go travel, and you have like so much, everything like goes together.
Do you know
traveling.
what I gotta go to Brenda. We gotta go to Brenda,
let's
and
do
I
it.
gotta tell you my story when I go to Brenda. So first of all, here's Brenda. Brenda is 5'8". She's wearing these in a navy.
I love the sneakers.
Extra, extra small. Sis, are you in regular or tall?
in regular.
Okay, fine. Okay, I love, this is my current love.
Okay.
I love
Love
a
it.
power suit
Yeah.
with sneakers.
Me too.
Because
Yes, I'm with
it is
you. I'm with
representative
you.
of how we
Yes.
live,
Yes.
how we dress, how we feel, how we want to be.
That's
Like,
right.
gone are the days necessarily that the only thing you could do with this 2-piece suit look is wear like
Yeah.
pumps and
Yes.
go, you know, anchor the news.
That's right.
Like, come on. So this is fresh, and this also, Susan, I think is a great time
So
to talk
cute.
about the style that
Yes,
you chose, because
okay,
they're
'cause
a slim leg.
They are. So they're not big and billowy. A lot of the trousers I'm seeing, and I'm constantly in the stores seeing what designers are doing and educating myself and seeing. A lot of the trousers are very full and they have pleats. So I wanted to do, again, like the opposite. I wanted to, you know, again, do something very clean and sleek. Again, I always like to, you know, keep on top of the trends, but my brand is never trendy. You know, when I first designed my collection, we did a whole collection of dots, and Bloomingdale's put it in their catalog. It was the #1 item in the catalog because the whole world was doing florals. So I did dots. So when the whole world is doing trousers that are big and oversized and pleated, I'm like, no, that's not a good look. I'm doing a clean, slim, narrow leg pant, but it looks like the finest gabardine you could ever wear. And these are not leggings. These are a proper trouser. They stretch in every direction. They have 28% nylon. So the nylon gives it this really soft luxury hand. It's rayon rich, 28% nylon, 5% spandex. So I'm, you know, bending in it. And I love what Sean said about wearing a power suit with sneakers, because I actually did that all day long. I had my suit on, I had my pants with my jacket, and I wore sneakers. And I'll tell you, my day went so much easier having sneakers on than shoes that were uncomfortable. I was, you know, I always had a pep in my step because I was wearing sneakers. And I love that look too, the power suit with beautiful sneakers. You look adorable. I love that you have the new sweater that's coming up. That looks great. And she tucked it in so you really see the line of the pant. But here comes Adrienne front and center. She's trying to show us off. Right? I mean, look at Adrienne. We have this vest coming up, and I love that you wore the vest without a blouse under it, because it's a square neck vest and it's beautifully done with gorgeous darts. That vest and that trouser, oh my goodness, and the jacket. Did you see
We have
her?
updates.
Oh my goodness.
It is ridiculous.
So good.
What we are charging for these. They are gorgeous. They are stretchy knit. They are comfy. You will wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear. It is a beautiful fabric, but for $54,
It's crazy good.
come on now.
Yeah.
With the whole
Yeah.
look, with the blazer coming up,
Yes.
you're looking at one order of the year, one
Yes.
day to get prices like the TSV and the sale, an $80 value. They are regular, petite, or tall. I want you guys to know.
can
I
do
think they run a
tall,
little long.
long, yep.
So if you're on the verge of like, maybe you can wear regulars, but you're normally petite, get a petite.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
even
yeah.
Susan and I.
I'm 5'4", and I'm like, you know, I'm 5'4". Usually I say if you're under 5'4", get the petite. I'm 5'4", and tonight I decided to put the petite on. I was wearing the regular during the day, but
Yep.
the petite is like that perfect length. So it is a longer pant. So it really depends on how you want to wear the pant. If you want to wear a really longer pant, you know, again, so many women were begging me for talls. They were like, please bring me talls. So we gave you the tall, the regular, the petite, but there are women that said they were buying two, especially in black, because, you know, of the length, getting a petite and a regular.
All right,
this is like over the top gorgeous.
And I remember last year, because the backstory to how this all started as a TSV is last year, she did the Smart Ponte tailored collection. That's her collection. She has many. There's essentials. There's, you know, but she did the tailored collection.
Capsule group.
You knew that like everything in the tailored collection was going to be Smart Ponte, was going to have that structured, like custom couture tailored look, but of course be stretchy and knitty. Last year, the blazer, a different one, but you're gifted at blazers, was the TSV, and the complimentary item were the pants, again a different one, but similar. And yet, though the blazer was the star of the day,
the pants sold.
We sold 10,000 pairs of pants that day because people were like, wait, she just made like trouser pants and classic pants and woven looking pants out of a Ponte?
Yeah.
And so here are your colors, inseams, and you have 29 minutes left to get this price. The cranberry wine.
Yeah, gorgeous.
The pale stone.
Oh, my favorite.
Mocha haze.
That is so chic and so British and so like, you know, such a refreshing color. It's not like khaki, it's not like tan, it's not like brown.
Cappuccino.
Yes.
And all of these colors, by the way, match identically to the blazer I'm wearing that's coming up. So it is intended to essentially be a great power suit look on the days you're not mixing and matching with a denim top or a, you know, a t-shirt, or you're half tucking the hoodie and the sneakers and the black, navy, pine
That's
green.
a gorgeous color. That green has been really popular, especially when you put it with the jacket. I mean, that is such a great suited look. And what I love about it is that maybe you wear a large top and a small bottom. You know, you don't have to buy the suit head to toe. You know, you can do different sizes and have that, you know, really great look. And I love the fact that, again, it is, you know, a longer pant. I'm in the petite and it fits me perfectly. This is that pant that is the go-to. Like, you know, it's going to be your favorite pant, whether it's dressy or casual. This is the perfect look if you're standing in front of a group and maybe making a presentation. You'll look so smart looking.
By the way, I love the heat pressed crease down the leg of the pant that will always be there.
It's heat pressed, so it'll stay that way. It's not going to lose lose that shape.
So I'm just going to say, guys, we are extremely busy on the phone lines. And I'll tell you, with that, you want to check out of your cart because